Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry, and where we left off from last time is a struggle for Unity, diesel and maintenance. So that's what we're going to try and work on today. Yeah, we've still got a lot going on here which is not ideal. We're just basically waiting on construction parts. We are circumventing some parts of this now, because we've got a supply stacked up here to the fluid storage, which is giving us the diesel. The smoke tower, smokestack has just been built, which is nice. We're just getting the pipe now to this. They should actually be providing the wastewater directly to this here. There we go. Let's accept that. There you go. It's going to direct deliver it. Excellent. That gets rid of some of this. Perfect. It's not much, but it just keeps it going. What's it short on now? It's short on crude oil. Crude oil is short on power. Power is currently not running because it requires repairing. And we can't repair because it requires power. Oh dear. This is a dilemma. We're in a catch-22 here. Because I don't think this is going to work without any power at all. But once we get the Unity, it'll repair it anyway. I don't know what's taking my Unity, because I'm on 0 Unity at the moment. Water. Oh, it requires water. Let's see if we can get a. Can we get a settlement water on this? Maybe. Buildings, housing, water facility. There we go. Let's place this. Can I get another one there? Let's just see if I can get another housing. I can. Then I'll put a wastewater facility. We'll place it here. And then we'll just get it to deliver water manually for now. But that should give us a boost of utility. The beacon is -1, research lab is -50. So let's drop the research lab for now, because we've got no Unity anyway, so it's not doing anything. So that gives us a boost in our Unity. Research beacon, it's got low power, so it's going to get active progression gets reset if the beacon gets disrupted. So let's just pause that for now, because we need the Unity. So let's build up on Unity. Diesel will slowly creep up, which is nice, but yeah. We're not going to do much here. Diesel generators paused again. Did you get enough diesel out of it? Or enough crude oil, I should say. Low power. Right, so things should start repairing themselves slowly but surely. I don't think there's any other power we can do. It's only the diesel generator that we've got, which is not ideal. I'll tell you what, we can. Nope, we can't, because that doesn't have any diesel either. Right. So we really need the power for this here. Breakdown chance 48%, and you have no diesel. No, nothing's coming out of the beacon. Oh, we've still not got fluid storage for that. It's still building the pipe, which I don't particularly need. I don't really know what's going to be a priority here. I need some sort of repair. So I need 50 construction part 2s, which I can't build yet. But there's no fuel for the boat anyway, so low diesel. Make sure you have sufficient diesel position and extracting enough crude oil. You can boost an oil pump using utility, which not only speed it up but also makes it work without the need for electricity. That I didn't know, so Learn something new every day. So let's go and boost out with Unity. So we're getting 0.5 Unity still, and our diesel pump is basically running on Unity. So we'll get that going because that'll provide us with crude oil that we need. Are you pumping diesel? Ah, there we go. Excellent. So we should get some diesel in a minute now. So that gets things going again. Because, yeah, without that, you would literally be dead in the water. So we should hopefully see some diesel coming into there, which is nice. There we go. First supply goes out. So that actually might go into here. Or is it going to go into here first? Did it deliver it? I don't know where it delivered it. Did it just... What did it do? What did it... That's empty. Well, that's got some, so it should be... That's now empty, so it must have took it out. But nothing's working still. Our excavator's turning up somewhere. Well, our diesel pump's still going, so it's still topping up diesel into our fluid storage tank, so we can keep that going. So let's fast forward it a little bit, just so we can see some diesel get collected and hopefully get somewhere on the move with this now, because things are just ticking over ever so slightly. But Unity is causing an issue right now, so and we're going to need coal. Yeah, we're going to need coal. That doesn't give us any diesel, that just repairs it. That's the priority. Yeah, let's fast forward. Be right back shortly. Alright, so as you can see, we're still struggling with the maintenance side of things. We've got a little bit of maintenance, but obviously still a long way off getting things settled. But the good thing is, everything's built up. I've already built it up, so everything's all settled and ready to go. We're getting a good supply of copper ore now develop in here. I've got all the supply for our wood. I should start filling up as well. Obviously, we're currently using a lot of the wood as well, but most of that's stocked up nicely. We're getting the coal supply here as well, which obviously helps with all this stuff here. So everything is slowly starting to get to where we need it to be. So we can now unpause our research lab and get that going again. We no longer need to boost this to make it run. And if we need to, we could, you know, get some more refugees as well. But I think we're still good as we are. We've got plenty of food resources. We've got still 20 workers available. However, we are getting full here, so we do need to think about obviously moving stuff over. This is only just keeping up because it needs iron. Obviously, we are still struggling with iron. Now that should hopefully settle down once we don't need any components for building, but we're going to hopefully be at the stage where we also need components. Sorry, we need more iron anyway, so we need to start thinking about getting our iron supply up and running a bit better than what it is at the moment. But we've cleared up this area here as well, which is nice, and we're starting to now like drop all the stuff into here so we can slowly get this area built up here. This is another, we need 50 construction part 2s as well that we need to think about getting going sooner rather than later. But everything else is sorted. The only thing that we haven't done is get the wastewater to disappear. So let's sort that out now. Liquid dump. There we go. See if I can get it to go in close. There we go. Hopefully that's not too close and I can connect it. Excellent. Once that's done there, that should hopefully give Gives us a little bit more unity as well, which is nice. There we go. Obviously, want to select wastewater. Perfect. I guess rid of that. So we've got plenty of unity now. Research is cracked on as well. How much are we doing? Water's full up. Perfect. So these can become irrigated farms soon, which means that this no water here will go away. They'll provide more food, and we can grow more population. As we can take up to 240 now. Right, let's get rid of some of these here, just so we don't need to worry about diesel. Excellent. Dismiss that. Remove that. Irrigated farms. Takes our construction parts 2 to build our irrigated farms. So let's think about dumping. So what I'm going to do here, so we need to get up to about level 8. There we go. So let's just go ahead and do that there. That should. I think that should do us there. We'll just build to that for now, and hopefully we can get up there. Hopefully. Truck cannot find any trees to harvest. I mean, there's like literally crap tons of trees everywhere. So, not sure why it's doing that, but there you go. Right, let's just tell it to harvest everything. There we go. That just gives us a bit more room to do a bit more building as well, because I think what we're going to do is we'll probably look at, because obviously we've got the farms going in there. We've got to be careful how close we go to these mining areas, because we're going to be mining these out as well, with ramps going down and stuff. So and we're looking there. So the fuel station is the next one, which is what we're going to need. With the fuel station, it means that everything doesn't have to come all the way back, so we'll save a bit of fuel that way as well. We've still got that nicely going. We need construction part 2. So to do that, we could check here. You see, we're going to need concrete slabs. So we're going to have to start thinking about using the sand here for making concrete slabs. Let's go ahead and set that up now, so we've got it ready to go. So if we go ahead and get our concrete mixer, which is what we're going to need, you can see we're going to need water and sand. So if we do this here, like so, then we go storage, loose storage. Oh, so we need loose storage to go here, and we need fluid storage to go here. As I don't have anything to collect water yet from the ground, we'll have to use another rainwater harvest. So this will only operate as we get water from the rain. I like that pipe to bend that way. That there. We don't have the belts yet, so we can't have it transfer manually. So unfortunately, we will have to rely on using a vehicle to do it. It's not too bad. We do need some more vehicles anyway, because we've got about 165 in our queue. So let's go ahead, building and control tower. And then all I'm going to do for this here is I'm going to we want to go F, and then all I'm going to do is just go whoop, like so. Plenty of room for sand there. Let's go ahead. We're going to need another small excavator. We're going to need, we'll get 3 pickups. That should have enough resources, I think. Iron and copper. We've got the copper. The iron might be a problem. Not enough maintenance, but we've got 68%, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Fuel station is done and dusted, so we can now pause our research lab for now. Well, let's have a look at what other research we want doing. Right, so ship weapons at the moment we're on pause. We need to get conveyor belts, but we start need to look at stuff like this. This is what we need here. So if we go to research lab, we've got advanced diesel. Settlement power is one we need to look at as well. Vehicle management means we can have more vehicles, but we need copper refinement as well, which we obviously need advanced diesel for. So let's we need to discover an oil rig before we can do that. But let's just queue up some bits that we do need. We'll grab the conveyor belts as well, so it's done. I'm not too worried about ramp for vehicles just yet. I don't think we need it. There's nothing earlier to worry about, so I think we'll just hold them on pause for now, because we need to get our ship getting out the dock. I think that's what we need. Still plenty of coal available there. We're not flattened it out. Plenty of iron here as well. We're actually yeah, so it's actually delivering it manually at the moment, which is not ideal. Let's go ahead and get an extra truck set to that. We still need to wait for the excavator here. What are you waiting for? You need 10 copper, which we've got. Let's just go ahead and quick build that just so we don't waste our copper. Okay. Rainwater, so we should be supplying this now. There we go, it's stocking it up, which is nice. Still got 76 months of food supplies. We've got plenty of food supply still. Both growing crops. I want to hold upgrading. Yeah, I think I'll hold upgrading for now because we obviously can't do construction part 2. How are we looking on construction parts? Let's have a look. We don't have much in the way of construction parts either. So we do need to think about expanding our iron operation. The problem is this is the area here I have in mind for the iron. And getting this flat right now is going to take a long time. And I need to consider we need wood as well. Let's go ahead and unassign this from tree harvest. What are you set to as well? Unassigned to tree harvest. So hopefully we should just have one vehicle now on tree harvest. I think that's absolutely fine for now. I don't think we need anything else. We've got fuel. It's not a great supply of fuel, but it's enough to keep us going. Got enough there. We can unpause this, and that'll stock up this here. We'll just leave that as is. That will slowly fill up our ship. We can unload the fuel if we need to, but we'll let it tick over for now. Build a fuel station. Let's go ahead and grab a fuel station. We'll place you there. Grab the pipe. There we go. Oh, there's our excavator there for our sand. Grab you. And let's put this on to sand. There we go. And let's just start making concrete. Hopefully. We're going to need some fuel trucks. Let's grab... We'll chuck 2 fuel trucks for now. We'll quick build this and we'll quick build that one. Not sure why that didn't quick build then. There we go. 2 more vehicles for the job. And I'm going to quick build that as well, because we don't have construction part 2, and we really need this fuel station. Allow any vehicle to fuel here, so that's going to start refilling with fuel, which is nice. That's what we want it to do. Shipyard is full of fuel as well. I'm presuming, yep, the ship is also full of fuel. That's probably going to, yep, it's emptied our fluid storage. So this is really going to crack on now. It looks like it's struggling for oil. It's actually beating these here, so we could probably do with another one of these. Let's go ahead and get another oil pump. If we place that there, and then pipe can go like so. That should work, I think. Yeah, that should work. Just quick build that so it's done. Right, that should keep on top of that, I think. We'll have to give it a minute. No, it's well, yeah, it's close enough. That should keep our fuel topped up. Let's. Oh, no, we can't do that. Need construction part 2. For construction part 2, we need to get our iron. Right. Let's start thinking about our stuff on a larger scale. See, as I say, I really want to get this area here done. But I can't do this area here until I have enough resources for everything else. Let's yeah, let's go ahead and build 2 excavators and 4 more vehicles. Let's get a building, mine control tower. We'll place the mine control tower here, I think. Yeah, here. Then we'll get F, so it's flat ground. Make sure it's in that mining area. There we go. Right, so that should flatten the area, hopefully. And once that area starts being flattened, that's where I'm going to be placing my iron production. And I think that's going to do it for this episode. We've had to come back from almost the end of the ends. Thankfully, we managed to use Unity to power this. In theory, it's not game breaking because you could say, you know, it's been manually controlled. So someone's like turn the crank or whatever. Kind of gets away with it that way. But our next stage is to get some iron production on a larger scale and get our ship going out there as well. So we need to repair our ship, which will come from getting the iron upgraded. We need to boost our iron collection here. It'll also mean they've got less to travel as well, because at the moment they're travelling all the way here. We can clear this all up, put it all up here. I might put the copper with the iron. I'm not decided yet. Right now, copper's completely full, so we can drop the excavator from the copper. We can certainly drop one of the vehicles. Mine's set up, so we definitely... Let's go ahead and let's drop it now, so we can remove that excavator and place it here. Let's place 2 vehicles there. So what that's going to do is it's going to start building this ramp here, and it's going to start putting the stuff still down here. You see, this is still here. Yeah, I think that's going to do us for now. Let me know in the comment section if you've got any suggestions, ideas, or anything like that. But until next time, everybody, hopefully you'll join me on the next episode where we get the iron set up nicely. Look at that, it's on its way now. That's going to be great. And that's just going to literally just dump that and hopefully set it up to our ramp so we can get all the trees down from this. That's the other thing. We need to just, before we go... Oh yeah, plenty of room. Right, that'll be us for this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you've got any suggestions, ideas, or anything as usual. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. And I shall see you all on the next one. Bye-bye for now.